Can you bring the record out?
Excuse me, Cassie, babe. We have the record, of course, right?
Can you play the record of that statement?
I don't have
Can you
two
play
phones.
it
Do you have the record? Do you have the record? No, so maybe someone who has two phones right now.
I have the record.
Maybe my turn. My death will be the last. Number two, let me give you the second point, because I personally, at the beginning of this, when MOHBAD died, I really sympathized with the wife and everything. But later on, discovered that she has a very sneaky attitude. Why did I say that? When MOHBAD died, she made a post. They have first it was that ear infection, and then she came up and made a post. Wait, you
don't no. That ear infection is it from me?
And finally, they killed him. That post was a misleading post. That post is like someone who has done something and is trying to point the finger elsewhere, so people could be distracted and look in the wrong direction. She didn't make mention of a nurse. She didn't make mention of whatever. She just made a very misleading post because there were already rumors about the bullying.
Okay, please, can you bring the evidence that WUMMI said that it's ear infection that killed MOHBAD? Can you bring the evidence?
Somebody said WUMMI never wrote WUMMI wrote
Wait now, can you also bring the evidence that MOHBAD said that?
I will look for that video. I will look for that video.
Wait now, Mr. Bring the evidence out now. When we said that it's ear infection that killed MOHBAD.
A misleading post.
Why did she make a misleading post?
She should have kept quiet. She wanted to wipe it. One of the people who
when the police invite WUMMI, did WUMMI not mention the nurse? Did WUMMI not mention the bullying part? So you want me to just come online and bring phone and start chatting that they invited the nurse, come on.
Excuse me, I'm not talking about when, I'm talking about as immediately he died, she made a misleading post. Why did she make a misleading post? They have finally killed him. They after bullying him, then they finally killed him. Why did she point at our direction why did she try to take our attention away from whatever happened? Was she shielding the nurse?
She was trying to follow it now.
You look at the way things were unfolding, she made it look like Samilaya and Naramali maybe paid.
Trying to follow that way. Did you force you to follow the way? It's your choice now.
Okay, thank you. It's my choice, but you guys are angry that you guys are asking us why are we romancing Naramali?
If you now, if you like, go put phone and then Naramali on your head. It's your side, bro. Naramali now. That is not our business.
Then,
who is the crime suspect?
Excuse me, my dear. Excuse me. She misled people on social media and everything until when they went to the corona. That was when we started having a complete different story. Like the story we got was completely different from what we're thinking. And when even the person who supports her, Hadora, even in his statement, he said that WUMMI was having a quarrel with MOHBAD upstairs the night before he died.
Yes,
is it CTC or whatever? Then he said it, and when they asked who was his prime suspect, he said that his prime suspect was Prime Boy. But if you read through his CTC, it's so glaring that the last fight was with WUMMI, although he said it was Canada. And that's the only, maybe at home they fought about Canada, but the two other people said they fought about DNA. And you guys are all mad, running crazy that we are requesting for a DNA. Like it's very, very normal for anybody to require to request for a DNA because she started misleading people from the beginning. It's normal for you to think like this lady could be hiding something. Because why did she make a misleading post at the beginning? And she has a blog and she immediately went and inboxed Gistlover just to buy to start buying bloggers to herself so they could fight with Baba Mohbad. And they portrayed a very wrong image of Baba Mohbad on Instagram. Baba Mohbad buried his son alive. And I'm sure she was very happy with those with the narratives because she kept calm. She was very cool. She was happy. According to her, she has successfully bought the minds of people. Video tag. And you guys think it's very normal to support her. Oh, why are you guys attacking the widow? Why are you asking for a DNA? Of course, the DNA could be a motive. I personally think that one of the main reasons why that boy was spied was because of the little baby. So if she thinks, if she wants to refute that, then she should give us a DNA result, and we'll accept our loss, and we move to the next, whatever we're suspecting. She should rule out the DNA part. You could suspect 5 different stuff. When you rule out one part, you move to the next. You rule out the other, you move to the next. So why is it a death sentence? I rest my mic.
Okay, sorry. Let me just put my opinion. You're talking about if you have other motive, DNA is part of it. So if you guys are shouting, asking for DNA for 10 months, why don't you guys move on with the other motive? And DNA can be done anytime. Why don't you look at other motive? But why are you guys always emphasizing on DNA? If that is not the only motive?
Okay, let's put aside the fact that DNA might be the motive. But do you think it's wrong for Baba to know if Liam is truly Mohbad's son?
No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
But that's why he's asking. And he's not asking for too much. He's not asking for too much.
It's the wrong time.
The man said,
no. Hold on, Sugar Blaze. Hold on. It's not the wrong time, and you know why? Because it stated on the CTC that they actually had an issue in regards to the DNA. So what if in 5 years, any man can just come and say, okay, that boy is my son, not Mohbad's son. Mohbad cannot defend himself, okay? And if after 5 years, it later refer back to the CTC, everyone would ask him, like, why didn't you do it when the case was ongoing? You see what I mean? So there is never a right time for him to ask. He can ask anytime.
But I think the first priority should be what really happened to Mohbad, what killed Mohbad, not the DNA.
That was the intention until everything that happened transpired during and especially the CTC. For me, the CTC would give any father a reason to ask for DNA. And apart from that, his son died mysteriously. He has the right to know that this child is actually my son's child. And I don't think there's a crime in that or about that.
To me, I think...
Can I ask you a question?
Me?
Sorry, can I ask you a question? Huh?
Oh,
let's say it like this. The case of Mohbad is a murder case. You know it. You understand? This is a murder case we're talking about here.
No. There's nothing like murder. You don't know what is murder case.
It's not a
Murder case now.
How this case is murder?
I don't understand. What you are missing now.
You guys, but you are claiming that you guys are well educated. We are.
Do you know what the meaning of a murder is?
You don't know the meaning of murder. That you are well educated.
How would you categorize the case as? Midi, what would you categorize the case as? What would you categorize the case as?
Let her finish, then you can correct her. Let her finish first. Yeah, please go on.
You don't like it.
Okay,
You don't like it now. They bring me up. Hello, madam. It's murder case. MOHBAD case is murder case. So I don't know why we are playing with it like this. We're supposed to work together and look for justice for this young guy. We are not fighting for Baba MOHBAD. So because you guys started fighting for WUMMI, WUMMI cannot do it. She cannot do that. No, she's true married. She's legally married with MOHBAD. That is why we said so why you guys are talking like this? So that's why we are bashing you that no,
Nobody accused Josie Aloba that the case is the son. Nobody.
No, you have been accusing him.
Hold on now. Hold on. Miss please mind what you say to me. Don't ever think that I should go and kill myself.
Please wait a minute. Auntie Ejeka compose Ejo. Everybody go alagbalagba. Am I Kaburawa?
You think you're weary?
This is my right fair off.
I'm weary, oh. You are weary. I'm more weary.
It's okay, Mr. Les. I like your contribution. Please, it's okay. Okay,
Don't let us fight now. Don't let us fight. You are making.
Why Ija? We don't need to fight.
Next you attack, you start coughing.
Can I finish?
That is what we can do.
10 months, Abba.
No, let me now tell you something. MOHBAD is that women know a lot. But why can't she come out and tell the whole world that this is what I know about my husband's death, about my husband's fine? Why is she saying I don't owe anybody explanation? That means Koduto. That means me feel when you're Jadilara. So why are you supporting WUMMI? Okay, now don't let us to support Baba MOHBAD. Nobody's supporting Baba MOHBAD. Don't let us to support WUMMI. Let's stay focused on MOHBAD. Okay, let's everybody, the whole Nigeria youth, let's gather together and fight for justice. Don't support anybody. Nothing like WUMMI cannot do this, so Baba MOHBAD cannot do that. So let's everyone fight together for justice. Let's see maybe we will see justice or not. Can you even support WUMMI? Okay, let's everybody say WUMMI. Oh yeah, let's share DNA. Baba MOHBAD. Oh yeah, bye. We should use one word for the whole family. But yeah, there is justice. So why fighting? It don't do anything. Could they bring justice anywhere? Sure, you understand? And anybody is not fighting WUMMI. Sure, you understand? But WUMMI cannot come out and tell the whole world that I don't hold anybody explanation or I don't know what is happening in that same house. Okay, now let's go back to WUMMI. Let's go back to Malian's house now. Now, Malians, even Malians know anything about MOHBAD's death. It's WUMMI that will come out and tell the whole world that old Naira Marley is the one that bullied my husband. Old Naira Marley owed Sam Larry. Okay, fine. WUMMI come out and shouted to everyone that Naira Marley knew, Sam Larry knew. Okay, Sam Larry is Naira Marley, right? And she posted every evidence on social media. But she did not tell us the genuine reason that we are going to hold Naira Marley and Sam Larry. Reason that you come out and said it's Sam Larry and Naira Marley that fight your husband, that find your husband, right? Okay, when the court said no case to answer, sure are you there?
We are here.
Are you there? Okay, my classic. Nígbà tí court fi Naira Marley àti Sam Larry sílẹ̀. Kí ni WUMMI ṣe gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìyàwó? She's the one that come out that it's Naira Marley, Sam Larry that find my husband. She's supposed to come back again to the Nigeria people, to the whole world. Gbogbo ayé ẹ gbà mí o, Naira Marley, Sam Larry ló pọkọ mi o, àwọn ló ń bully nẹ̀ ló ń nà everywhere o. Kóòtù dẹ̀ ti dà wọ́n sílẹ̀ and kóòtù tún wá sọ fún mi pé no case to answer. Ẹ gbà mí o, ẹ má yẹ kọ́kọ́ pọ̀ mi gbé o, ṣé WUMMI ever sọ bẹ́ẹ̀? And that same WUMMI, ó tún point lórí Prime Boy. Ó tún ní Prime Boy ní nígbà tí kóòtù pé Prime Boy kóòtù interview ẹ̀ tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Prime Boy kò tún sọ anything lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Prime Boy. Wùnmí kò ever dárúkọ bàbá Mohbad láti day one. Not until ìgbà tí the whole world ń béèrè DNA lọ́wọ́ Wùnmí. Bàbá dẹ̀ ni pé tó bá ti béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kó ṣe ni now. That is when tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ni máa bash bàbá Mohbad náà. Kí Wùnmí bọ́ síta kó fèsì prime boy ìdí tó fi jẹ́ pé òun ló pa Mohbad. Kọjọ́ fojú irú èmi sì máa jàmá sálẹ̀ mi ò akíkanjú dẹ̀ ni mi tí wọ́n bá kí mi mo kíra mi tí wọ́n bá yìn mi mo yìnra mi. Màá dídì sọ ni pé ṣé Sam Larry ni Naira Marley ni ẹ jẹ́ kọ́ ẹ́kẹ̀mí àti wọ́n jọ ríra ọ̀nà wọn. Let's see ourselves korokoro Sam Larry. Let me see Naira Marley. Let me see prime boy. Mo tiẹ̀ fẹ́ rí wọn náà kọ́ wá sọ lójú mi. But Wunmi did not do that because she knows a lot. Sure, you understand? Let Wunmi face them one-on-one. We are here to fight for Wunmi. And we are fighting Wunmi back to my sister.
My son, the way you fight Mohbad.
We are not fighting for Baba Mohbad. Oh, wait, please, Sugar. We are not fighting for Baba Mohbad. We are fighting Wunmi battle. Why I said we are fighting Wunmi battle is that it's Mohbad that left Wunmi with 5 months child. Wunmi ló ní ìjà tá ń jà yìí o. Tá bá bá ọmọ ẹni tó pa ọkọ ẹ̀, ó máa kúrò lọ́rùn ẹ̀ díẹ̀ o. Because Wunmi ló ní ọmọ oṣù 5 lọ́wọ́ o. Wunmi ló máa tọ́ Liam pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́ o. Ṣé kápẹ́ntà ni bàbá fẹ́ fi tọ́ Liam ni? Ayé ti wà more civilized o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ sì kò ní Liam máa lọ o. Liam máa ṣoríire o. Owó kékeré kọ́ ló fi ń ṣoríire nílé ayé ìsìn yóò. But Wunmi she is going to face a lot o. Not this time around tí mo sọ yìí ọ̀rọ̀ yóò. I'm not talking of present o. I'm talking of future. So tá bá bá Wunmi jà ìjà yìí pé no ta ló ṣẹlẹ̀ Wunmi ó yá come out we want to fight for you. Ọmọ ta ló pọ̀ kọ́ ẹ let's face Naira Marley let's face Sam Larry together. If it is Baba make Baba go down. If it is friend make everybody go down. Everybody will need peace of mind. But so now I don't know why you guys are fighting for her. She did not even give us any evidence to fight for her. She was like, I don't hold anybody explanation. Shall we fool? I don't hold anybody explanation. Kini kima was talking koma was on social media. Kima defend no hold me explanation. And she's the one that come out that egg me gbogbo aye. So that is what we are saying. So but when Wunmi call, so tell me she oh anybody explanation. Wunmi does not have any right to bash Baba Mohbad or to talk about Baba Mohbad anywhere. So since Baba Mohbad is not there with them, he's not in the house with them. Kí Wunmi má Baba Mohbad ló ṣe gbà kan. Daddy ni o, ó wá ń jà sógun. Daddy is not fighting for ogun. Daddy want to know who killed his son. No, me and my people, we are here to fight for Wunmi. Wunmi, we are your own. We are fighting for you. Just come out. The explanation you do not hold us. Come and tell us. Tell anybody Naira Marley as Sam Larry J. Sam Larry is in Naira Marley is in curry now. Okay, look at what happened with Sam Larry. Ó bọ́ síta pẹ̀lú àwọn bouncer, pẹ̀lú àwọn escorter. Ó wá jọ ń káàkiri. Ìkòròdú tí aládùn kábàbíire kó lọ. Ó wá jẹ́ kó yé wa pé ọ̀gá lòun òun lè dé anywhere. Ó dẹ̀ kọ́ wọn security ó lọ sí Ìkòròdú yẹn. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè tọ́ṣẹ̀. Ó ní freedom. Tani Wunmi bọ́ síta tó ń fún wa ní òun lè kó lè di nǹkan tá à ń ṣe yìí. Tani Wunmi fún wa ní backup ni àwọn máa sáré tẹ̀lé ní bóyá ní issue anywhere. That is number 1. Ó yẹ wo Sam Larry. Ẹ wo look at Naira Marley náà. Ó sì gbá kan jù kan lọ. Àná òde fún kan jù kan lọ. Look at it. Ó ti further mọ̀. Wunmi wá wà ní pressure. Wunmi wá kó ọ̀rọ̀ sáyà. I'm not doing DNA. Daddy is asking for DNA. Daddy is looking for property. No. Wunmi ló ń sáré. Sam Larry ti ní freedom. Naira Marley ti kọ ó sì gbá kan jù kan lọ. Àná òde fún kan jù kan lọ. So talk to her. We are here to fight for her. Afẹ́bà fẹ́zẹ̀. We are not fighting, I swear to Almighty God. But kó lead the world. Kó lead ogun tá ń jà ní. That is it, my people.
Okay, ó máa bọ́ tàwa sọ̀rọ̀ ṣe gbọ́n máa á wá sí tàwa sọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n mọ sọ́sẹ̀ sọ pé ìwọ ń ṣàdúrà fún Liam, really?
Excuse me, don't carry me back again. That is it. Kí Wunmi bọ́ta kó lead wa ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ̀. Leave Liam is my son. Ọmọ wa ni. Really? Ẹ bá ṣe DNA. Tí Liam bá ṣe DNA sí, ọmọ àbúrò mi ni.
Really?
Yeah, ọlọ́wọ́ jẹ́ kó ṣoríire nínú àbí tèmi. Let me tell you something. You said èmi ṣàdúrà fún Liam. Ọlọ́wọ́ èpè kan tí yàn máa ń ṣẹ́ tí ò kì í gbénú. Ó ní ìjà kan tí mo tàbátí jà agbára wa ṣépè gan. Ìgbà tí mo bọ́lẹ̀ mo lọ ń ṣàdúrà mo lọ́nà máa kí pé jà àbàtì máa kí pé jèmi lọ because ọ̀rọ̀ tá àmọ̀dí là ń ṣépè lé lórí. That is it. Tẹ́ ẹ bá bọ́ síta bí ẹkùn kò mí pé kúlẹ̀ nìyẹn.
I see a last people for coffee.
You know they see for comment section.
Sister, I fall.
Lady plastic baby, Nigerian youth ní gbogbo wa ṣe understand ṣá. Tí kò ṣe léyìí, lady Nigerian youth everybody. Tí kò ṣe léyìí tí àbá fẹ́ ti ẹni tí àbá fẹ́ ti fi ṣe fọ̀ lórí eléyìí. Ìkan mi lè jáde tó jẹ́ pé sẹ́ńtì lámàjọ fight lé lórí. Ẹ sọ fún mi kó bó síta kó lè discord yìí kó kàn máa fún wa ní hint. Ìkan tó wà ṣe ń sọ̀kọ̀ tí àbá Mohbad ní pé bàbá Mohbad ló máa ń hint wa. Gbogbo tó yẹ fi sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad ló máa ń sọ pé no níbi báyìí Naira Marley tọ́ba lè tó ọkọ̀ pa ọmọ òun Naira Marley ní first. Bàbá Mohbad
wait, ọmọ success, wait, we understand, wait, now ọmọ success, okay, wait. Tí lọ́ọ̀yà mi bá wá sọ fún mi pé I don't want you to come out and say anything. Ṣé o máa force ara rẹ̀ jáde?
Sister, let me tell you something.
But she dey come to your class on
but when we bust it out, tọ́ba ní sílẹ̀ ẹ̀bá ní shut up, don't say anything. Kò lè force ara rẹ̀, but she was not supposed to say pim. It's
and you want to see me. Wait now. This is all this right now. Wait. Since she no fit call again, she fit call now. She fit yes. Okay. So wait.
Let me tell you something. Ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ my sister, ẹni tí wọ́n ní kó má sọ̀rọ̀ tó pe bàbá tó ṣépè fún. Bàbá, ayẹyẹfẹ́ bá ṣe ṣá, ó ṣépè fún Liam. Ẹ bá ṣe ní burúkú ni.
Okay, ṣé public ló ti wá ṣe irú kọ̀ọ̀bẹ àbókọ̀ call? That is private call.
My sister.
That is private call. This is not public. Tó bá ń pè wọ́n yẹn sí public. Tó bá ń pè ó wá sí ìsàlẹ̀. Hold on, wait. Tó bá ń pè wọ́n sí ìsàlẹ̀. Wait, I make I talk. We don't talk. Wait.
Orúkọ òun lọ́yà kan ló ń bàjẹ́, my sister. Orúkọ òun mi ló ń bàjẹ́ lọ.
Ṣebí na she get her name now. Leave her now.
My sister.
Why na come dey cry for her shey?
Look at what you're saying. My sister. Lọ́yà, ẹ má bà tèmi jẹ́. Gbogbo ayé ti fojú sí mi lára. Ọmọ kékeré ara mi ni mí. Ẹ wo tọmọ mi. Mi ò lè mú mọ́ra bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ́ bó sì tẹ̀ jẹ́ fèsì Naira Marley jẹ́ fèsì Sam Larry. Lọ́yà gan máa fún gbọ́ àyẹ̀ tó lọ sọ̀rọ̀.
You have a point.
She knows a lot. Kọ́lọ́ ti Naira Marley mọ́lé padà, kọ́lọ́ ti Sam Larry mọ́lé padà. Lẹ́yìn tí lọ Sam Larry àti Naira Marley kí omi máa lọ fíṣítì wọn, kó máa lọ báṣì wọn mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ẹ pa mí lọ́kọ̀.
Ọmọ success, you have a point.
Tí àbá ní rí justice, ṣé Naira Marley jẹ́ fúfú? Wait, I'm coming. Ṣé Naira Marley jẹ́ fúfú ni àbí Sam Larry ló jẹ́ fúfú? Ọmọ ti Naira Marley mọ́lé 24 hours. Kò ní sẹ́ni tó pa Mohbad. Tí wọ́n bá ọmọ bẹ̀ Naira Marley máa cast. Tẹ́wọ́ fẹ́ justice. Tí Naira Marley bá mọ̀ Naira Marley mọ́lé sí 24 hours. Ṣùgbọ́n mi máa kọ́kọ́ cast ikú Mohbad. Tí omi bá máa pẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n mi máa cast ẹ̀ Naira Marley fans wọ́n máa cast ẹ̀ because ọ̀lẹ́ kórúkọ wọn bàjẹ́. Tó bá dé pé Naira Marley náà ní kọ́lọ́ ti Wùmí mọ́lé. Ọmọ cast ara wọn ẹ jẹ́ kó gbé Naira Marley mọ́lé kí ló tó fi sílẹ̀ tí omi ò lè bọ́ síta. Why tí omi ò lè bọ́ síta sọ pé why did you release Naira Marley? He's the one that killed my husband now. Kò lè bọ́ síta sọ now. Ẹ jẹ́ kó lọ sí Naira Marley mọ́lé. Ẹ jẹ́ kí omi sùn Naira Marley.
Wait. Let me tell you something. You know you are vocal. You can talk. You understand? It is not everybody that have this strength you have. Nǹkan tó yẹ kí gbogbo wa mọ̀ nìyẹn. Wùmí tẹ́yìn rí yẹn ìwọ̀nba ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́yìn gbọ́ tó ń sọ yẹn ṣó jọ ẹni tẹ́ pé ó lè bó ṣe wà yẹn she will need to put her words together. Get herself before she can talk.
Lásìkò ìpìlẹ̀ sọ Wùmí jẹ́ ẹni tó jẹ́ kíkì ni.
Bí ẹ̀yin ṣe rí Wùmí. She can talk but she's not somebody that is fluent like that. Kò ṣe pé ó rìndì o as in ẹ mọ̀ pé bí mo wá ṣe fẹ́ make point ni mo máa make point ni ẹ̀yin ẹ wo àwọn calls tó ti make kò ṣe pé girigiri ló fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ ni nǹkan tẹ̀mí try láti sọ fún yín nìyẹn she will come and talk at her own convenience time.
If this babe come outside come talk she dey go believe am.
Why
you people feel like that? Why are you always feeling they believe her? I don't understand.
She will come out and talk at her own convenience time.
After 10 months.
Don't worry. By this
After
next
10 months,
Wunmi is coming outside to talk. Classy babe, Wunmi is coming outside by next week to talk. Don't worry, Wunmi is coming outside. Ẹ má worry, ẹ má analyze ọ̀rọ̀ bí. Ó ń bọ̀ ọ̀tà next week, ẹ má worry. So, ṣó ti tán? Another one.
Tí Wùmí bá bọ́ síta, a máa bá trend ẹ̀ bàjẹ́ kó mú kọ́ sọ nǹkan kékeré tó mọ̀ nípa.
Sorry, no, now ó ń bọ̀, ẹ má worry. Ó ń bọ̀
next week, ẹ má worry. Okay now, Naira Marley sáré jọ àwọn video evidence kan síta. Video evidence yẹn, àwọn mú video evidence yẹn, ọ̀pọ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ kò trend mọ́ dé níbi tí Naira Marley ti sọ pé tó bá jẹ́ ìyàwó ẹ̀ ní problem ẹ̀ o ò dẹ̀ kúrò lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ náà.
No, that's record. No, that Emma Mokwe, that one is not Mohbad voice. That one is not Mohbad voice.
Who owns the voice?
That voice notes. That voice
owns the voice.
That voice notes. Hold on. That voice. No, so Instagram padà ni. That voice note is not Mohbad voice. Ẹ lọ gbọ́ dáadáa. Ẹ jókòó kẹ́ farabalẹ̀. Ẹ wo voice Mohbad. Kẹ́ wá gbọ́ voice yẹn. It's not Mohbad voice. In fact, you can like going
ó sọ̀rọ̀ kí wọ́n mi okay ma you come outside don't worry favorite ẹjọ́ favorite mo ti fẹ́ sọ̀kalẹ̀ Mandy àbí Midi yìí ni mo fẹ́ rán sí wù mí àti Classic Babe mo rí pé yìí ni favorite mi tẹ̀ wá ń bí nísìnyí èmi ti fẹ́ sọ̀kalẹ̀ gbogbo team justice for Mohbad pátápátá mo jẹ́ di speaker fún wọn níbí yìí èmi mo dúró mo sọ mo jẹ́ di speaker fún wọn bí pé gbogbo wa o a sọ pé fight fún bàbá Mohbad o but kí omi bọ́ síta tó dàbí leader team wa yìí kó máa hit wa káwa máa follow ẹ̀ láti bàjàjà kó tó pọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀ that is it.
She will come outside by next week. Don't worry.
Lady, I'd like to ask you a question, right? Yeah, Lady.
Story.
Yeah, the question is, you guys, you said that Mohbad's death is not a murder. It is not.
I can't hear
you. You said that Mohbad's death is not a murder.
Yeah.
Right. So if it's not a murder, then what are we looking for justice for? Because if it's not a murder, we shouldn't look for justice. There shouldn't be anybody looking for justice. Baba Mohbad, WUMMI, because she says she wants justice for her husband. Why is she looking for justice? Why are we here suffering ourselves if it's not a murder? That's my question.
You know what, Prince, 1 minute, can I talk? I don't want to lose my line of thoughts. I'm a success. I'm a first story, Lily.
Okay.
You know, we have been roaming about for the past 10 months now. This is a simple thing. She was the one that quoted. No, she said it and I quote. She said, I know what bite in, but I'm not going to speak because of the industry girls. Are you hearing me? Hello?
Me too.
Am I being audible? Thank you. So I think if WUMMI really needs a protection, she can have all the protection she needs in Nigeria for her to speak. People will back her up that, oh, you are ready to talk. You know what's happened. Okay, tell us, we will protect you. But the fact that you gave us an hint, I am not working towards it, because if she didn't even say, okay, I know by the industry go said, okay, she know. But when you're
talking, you are okay. Please, your network is not. No, your network is not that okay. You can come back, please. You can repeat yourself.
Hello, am I audible now? Hello?
Not at all. Not at all. You can repeat yourself, please. Come back. Come again.
Hello.
Hey, sorry, network in.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, thank you.
But I mean, don't got us a lot of
all right, I will repeat myself now. WUMMI said, and we quote, she said, I know what's by my husband. The industry girl is not allowing me to talk. And if she needs a protection, she can have she have all the protection she wants in Nigeria. People will protect her. Security guards, everybody, okay, come and say what you know. If they are shutting you up, people will protect you. But since you are not ready to tell us the full details, why will you give us an hint that you really knows what's happened, but you will not talk? If your life is in danger, you should better keep quiet. Don't say anything. But since you want to talk, oh yeah, come and talk. But me, in my own opinion, I think she wants Mohbad to be buried so that she can talk her talk. And that is not what we are waiting for. Come and talk your talk before they will bury Mohbad. Come and say your own side of the story. Because the more you keep quiet, the more the suspicious you look. That's it, just it. That's on that. Secondly, the same law that holds Naira Marley, the same laws hold WUMMI.
because there is a written voice note or a video saying if Akpai, they should hold Malian's record and Naira Marley. And Naira Marley came out the second day to debunk it. He said Mohbad is on drugs. He does not know what he's saying. And we could fly as his fiancé. Naira Marley lied against my man. My man is with his rightful senses. He knows what he's doing. Naira Marley lied against him. We didn't see any voice notes or voice record of you debunking Naira Marley lies. All right? That's on that. The same voice note, sorry. The same voice record he made with you, which you are his alleged wife. He said, if you buy, they should hold you too. So, Ofitomo Naira Marley no lo mu Wunmi. Because anybody told you Orimeji. So far, Mohbad already accused you of killing him. You are responsible too, unless you come and defend yourself. But since you didn't even defend it for the past 10 months, is it now that you are coming to defend it? No, now. What comes for the past 10 months? Why are you not saying anything? You know what's by your husband. Why are you not saying anything? You kept quiet. You said you owe the public no explanation. The public, do you think you can joke with the public? The public is larger than the entire family. So you need to come and give us an explanation of what happened to him, because you were with him 5 minutes before his death. So you can't tell us you don't know. Because if it's truly the nurse, you didn't make mention of the nurse on your first Instagram post. All the posts you posted, it was about you. About you. If how am I going to get another man like you? No, you didn't even say the nurse injected him and Odbodilare. You never said anything like that. Because if you would have told us, you would have debunked the lie about the air infection that Instagram better did. But you didn't say anything as touching the nurse, and you went to the corona inquest, you talked about the nurse, and you wrote let's say about the placenta saga. The placenta saga now brought us here to the DNA saga. And you're asking us not to talk. We will talk, because you are the celebrity now. Now you're us, the common smoke. Because I think you really need that attention. That's why we are giving it to you, because we didn't know me before, if not for Mohbad's death. We didn't tell any. Nobody knows me. Mohbad never made your relationship come out outside, best known to him, and you are his alleged wife. So you are saying they are bullying. Nobody bullies you, baby girl. Everybody was at your back when Mohbad died. It was when you are now getting to know, okay, silence speaks more volume. That's on that, and the voice notes came out to back by me or the public family me. So the same law that owed Naira Marley about that about video, if I buy, they should owe Naira Marley. The same laws owed you, say if I buy, they should owe Wunmi. That Ofek Pami Abi, Betty Evan Shitele, like that statement. Does it look like Mohbad is I? Mohbad knows what he's saying. If it's I really knows about the disappearance of his WhatsApp. LA Abi, me and share the same iCloud. So there is no message that enters Mohbad's phone that you like that you know nothing about. You knows everything about his lifestyle. You can't deny that. It is couples palava. I'm more or less concerned about that. We are talking about what really happened to Mohbad. Bereju. I want to know that, okay, is this the son of Mohbad, the son that he left behind? Can we accept him? Can we, the public, accept him, admire him as Mohbad's son, so he can carry his father's legacy? That is why we are demanding for DNA. We want to know, Mohbad Oku, whatever, like Kokoja Loria, like Nipa or whatever. Well, I feel more by a low to a below do. If you are truly faithful in your relationship, you are not, I don't know how to say this. Like, you are faithful. You have no skeleton in your cupboard. You do the DNA already. And when you court order, today you're asking Baba to sign death sentence. Who does that? Baba don't sign
your favorite.
Thank God. Baba has his own legacy. Can I finish, please? You talk after I finish. Thank you.
Okay.
So
They should. It's not about the child is a public child. WUMMI brought his picture outside. Nobody knows about Mohbad's child before. It was when she posted it that it was few minutes after I posted my baby 5-month-old baby. That was when my husband died. Nobody knows Liam before. Nobody knows WUMMI. You brought it to the internet. Abi, was it Baba that posted Liam? Was Baba using a smartphone then? No. Thank God it was not Baba that posted it now. You would have said Baba posted your baby to bully. You do it yourself. So literally all this stuff, you are like, you are the one that caused it. Because if you didn't make mention of the placenta, Baba will not flash back that head by me. Because in a Yoruba land, Akobi Omo, like, Akobi Omo, and see, if Liam is truly Mohbad's child, Liam is will be the first person to carry that Aloba along before Adura. Yes. Because the first child, Mohbad is Oloriebi, is the first child of the family, and he gave birth to a baby. And Mohbad said, the placenta for me more. Because he said, according to Baba Mohbad, he said, Mohbad, the placenta, and he waited for like few minutes. He said, Emma, Atisote. And Tawafe analyze already. Mohbad stays on the island. I don't think there's anywhere to bury placenta there. So the rightful place to go and bury him is go and be buried on the family house.
Your favorite. You know that Liam was baited in Ikorodu, not island. So correct that. Liam was not baited in island.
No.
It was Ikorodu.
Calm down, ma'am. Liam was baited in Ikorodu, right? I know, right? That is like 2 houses to the family house of the Alobas, right? It was baited in Ilialado, and Baba Mohbad was expecting, because Mohbad said to his dad, Daddy will be more, I'll be more. And Baba was okay. Placenta, and he said, okay, in a few minutes I will come. Baba was expecting the placenta so that they can bury it together. Torí pé ká ní Mohbad gangan lórí ní ìgbà placenta ẹni kò ní mi tó máa lọ bury ẹ̀ sí, ó máa lọ bury ẹ̀ sí the family house one, which is 2 junctions to the house, which is the family house. Torí ká ní pé Mohbad ń gbé Ìkòròdú sí, that is another thing. Bóyá a lè believe pé ó lọ bury ẹ̀ fún rẹ̀ nílé wọn. But Mohbad was staying on island.
Your favorite. Nobody can tell me that he or she knows about how the placenta was buried, except WUMMI and Mohbad. You are just assuming.
Classy babe,
You are just assuming. He might look for a place to bury it. That's what I want to tell you. And you know, Baba said when he called Mohbad back, Mohbad said, "Motinyo, I have sorted it." So we don't know. We don't know.
Let me say something.
Where placenta came on was that.
Calm down. The 2 of us were not there. All right. We are just assuming. And for my own,
I said we can't say a specific thing that happened that we are assuming.
Even though Mohbad Yonjue, Mohbad will go and Yonjue in the family house, not on the island. Abi, show any particular place to make the placenta sitting, aside from being buried.
I go tell you people your money now. When I dated my first wife, it was my husband that did that.
Classy babe. I bet why they argue about placenta? Placenta. If like name Mohbad stop the placenta, what it consign us now? If like name Mohbad stop the placenta inside the quarter, what it consign the placenta now?
Yeah, that placenta thing is big. Miji, let me say something. Mr. When you were analyzing about WUMMI, you were mentioning that you, Sugar Blaze, and a couple of people were saying that Mohbad, that WUMMI wrote on her Instagram that they have killed him, take your trophy. Mr. Are you there? Maybe I'm wrong anyway, but was there any time WUMMI wrote on her Instagram story that they have killed him, take your trophy?
Yes, she did that.
Okay, can I switch on my camera? Give me 1 second. Yeah, can you see me? Miss Stainless, I want you to read this by yourself so that we can all be clear. Your favorite is that you are the moderator. Can you put me on the big screen? If you don't mind. Mr. This is Wummi's Instagram and
struggled to
okay, yeah.
threatening. He has always lived with fears, continuous fights everywhere he goes. He has never been happy for a whole day. He was called a junkie, a mad person, mental issue. So the public would have another view about him. He's dead, at least you all won. Take your trophy. You all made me a widow at 24 years.
Okay. Now, is there anywhere in this post where Wummi said they have killed him?
Yeah, y'all made me a widow. It means y'all killed him. Y'all made me a widow.
Wait,
Wait now.
Wait, let's not talk over each other. MOHBAD, wait. Let's not talk over each
yourself.
other.
She said,
At
least
MOHBAD,
you all won. Take your trophy. Who won? And what's the trophy about?
Okay. She said, was called a junkie, a mad person, mental issue to the public. So the public would have another view about him. He's dead. At least you all won. Take your trophy. But I want to, Ms. Stainless, to tell me or show me, maybe there's another post. MOHBAD, remember when I started, I spoke to Ms. Stainless. Can you hold on, please? Ms. Stainless, so you said categorically that Wummi wrote they have killed him. I mean, so many people have been going with this narrative that Wummi said they have killed him, that who are the they? This is what people keep saying. So I'm asking, can any of you show me here where she wrote they have killed him, or you guys made it up by yourselves to fit into your narratives?
Okay.
Listen,
answer you.
It's right in
I'm listening to you, Ms. Stainless. MOHBAD, will talk. Yes, please. Answer me. Yes.
They have, for me, if I tell you, you've made me homeless. What does that mean? It means you've either kicked me out of my house, or you've stolen my house, or you've brought down my house. So if you say y'all made me a widow, it's indirectly saying y'all killed me. If you making someone a widow, is you killing the person's husband. So that's
okay, but at least she did not write they have killed him, right?
Good.
But at least what she okay, thank you. That's all I want to.
They have killed
him.
You all,
see, you know when someone writes something, MOHBAD X will talk. MOHBAD X will
it's the same.
Ms. Stainless, you know when someone writes something, right? Every other person will read it the way they understand. But whenever this thing is taken to any court of law, they would want to read exactly what is in this statement. And they would see there is no place Wummi Adebanjo wrote they have killed him. It's okay if you want to. It's okay if you want to.
I don't want to understand. It's right on your screen. It says
it's okay if you want to analyze it to your own.
One. Take your trophy.
Okay.
Who are you all?
Yes, it's true. She said, wait now.
Can you tell me the meaning of
now? He said he's dead. At least you all won. Wait now. And she wrote he's dead. At least you all won. But is there any way she wrote they have killed him?
No,
it's not the same thing. You know why it's not the same thing? Listen, when you go to court of law, right? They're not going to come and tell you to tell us what you think of what Wummi wrote. They're going to say, can we see what she wrote? All right, we don't need to argue, we don't need to shout, we don't need to scream. They're only going to work with. We only say,
get that straight.
MOHBAD X, no, you can't come to a level because you have your level, she has her level. You guys are not competing levels. They're only going to place this thing on the table.
You didn't understand what the comments was about. Do you understand?
Wait, no, I wasn't even talking. I didn't even know whether you made mention of this.
I was replying to the comment, and it has nothing to do with.
Oh, comment. Okay, sorry. So as I was saying, if they want to work with this, they're going to say the lawyer is going to say, "Can I see what she wrote?" They're going to play it on, just like they showed MOHBAD. They're going to play it on the big screen, and someone is going to read it. Now, when the person finishes reading, they're not going to say to the person, "Can you tell us what you think or what you make out of what you read?" They're going to say they're going to work with what she wrote. So if Wummi wrote they have killed him, I'm going to be looking at my and say, oh yeah, she wrote they have killed him. But looking at this, there is no place where she wrote they have killed him. It's okay if we want to.
Who made her the widow? That's my question. Okay. Who made her the widow?
Do you want to inquire about that?
You all made me a widow at 24. Who are the who?
But she didn't write they have killed him.
It's the same thing because someone that is referring to
Abi, just for everybody to see that did not write they have killed him. All right, you cannot.
Okay, Cindy, can I ask you a question?
Yes, please.
Yahoo, does it mean one person or a lot of people?
Okay, she said yeah, or you don't know who she's referring to. You can't be in her mind. You can't speak for her.
Okay, so who are these people that she was referring to? That is the question.
Okay, it is left for her to go ahead and explain, but we are going to work with the context of what we have.
MOHBAD. That's the same. So that means someone's killed MOHBAD.
No, you are not going to analyze it like that. They're only going to work with what they have. They're not going to ask you your opinion.
That's what was on the screen.
Just what you have. Ask you, what do you think? What do you think? She did not write they have killed. People keep saying, who are the they? She said they have killed him. Come and take who are WUMMI never wrote they have killed him anywhere. Can we work with? I think she's trying to say
all are still get that straight. The thing is more than one person. Or is more than one person. So when it's more than one person, you can use the word they. So it's still the same thing.
Sandy, yes, I said that. She said you okay. She said they have killed him. Okay, now let me rephrase my question.
Okay, thank you. At least we are clear on that.
I'm clear on that. Okay.
Thank you.
When WUMMI said you all made me a widow, that's indirectly saying you all killed my husband. So who is or who are the you all? Remember that she started first of all by making reference to bullying and calling him crazy. That's indirectly trying to make the public look at towards a certain direction. And then later she said, you all made me a widow. That's you all killed my husband. So who is you all?
Okay, did you hear? Okay. Thank you, Mr. Les. She said, you all made me a widow, right? You heard the nurse gave an injection. You heard MOHBAD fought with Prime Boy. These two people can make up day. All right? Have you thought of it? What if they are the people she's referring to? You are not in her mind. I say
that's not true. The public was not aware.
How do you know what is true?
We're not aware of Prime Boy.
How do you know what she wants to say?
That's not. That's answer the equation, okay?
Why it's not true is because she started with a story of this nigger has been bullied all his life and he was made to believe to be crazy. That's referring to a particular person who I'm not.
Well, she never said. She never wrote he has been bullied all his life. Again, there we go again.
Can you open the message?
Should I open it again?
Yourself. Open it. Being labeled drug addict or whatever. She was reading.
Where did she write he was bullied? Where did she write he was bullied? Where did she write he was bullied all his life?
Okay, threatening.
He was called a junkie.
Okay, you changed it now to threatening. Okay, here we go again. You changed it now to threatening.
Continue.
The thing is that we keep making up things by ourselves.
Listen.
You're talking over me, Stainless. I can't even hear her. Wait now. Okay, Stainless, wait. Let MOHBAD. Yeah, MOHBAD can hear you.
Yeah, open. Yeah, go back a bit, please. He was called a junkie, a mad person, mental issue. So the public would have another view about him. That means she was referring to the people that actually labeled MOHBAD junkie. And who are these people? Example, Naira Marley, right?
Is she wrong? But is she wrong? Was she wrong?
But the question
did Naira Marley not label him?
I'm glad you said she's not wrong. Hold on. I'm glad you said she's not wrong. Okay, now you said she's not wrong. So when we now ask the question that why was she referring to those people when she knew it was the nurse that injected MOHBAD? And when you all agree that it was the nurse that injected MOHBAD.
Okay, MOHBAD X. There you go. I said, just from what she wrote, she said, yeah, all. And I said to you, she is including everybody. You wouldn't want her to come here and say, Naira Marley, the nurse, this person. MOHBAD went through a lot. She's putting them conclusively. Everybody. That's why she said, yeah, all.
Are you saying WUMMI expected us to assume that a nurse was involved, even though we had no idea what happened to Mohbad.
You know what you think of what she wrote is not actually her problem. It is your business to understand it the way you want. If she wrote what she wrote, do you
are being manipulative with your answer, and that is exactly the same thing.
I'm not being manipulative. I'm just answering your questions. You know what you make out of it is not her problem to bear.
And everything about this situation with WUMMI is being manipulative.
Again, that is what you think, and that doesn't make it true.
But you just want to believe what you believe.
Exactly. You. But she makes out. Look what you make out of it individually.
Look at that. Classy babe, read what she said. Classy babe, read. Sandy, please, exactly. Put it that way. Sandy babe, please. She said, "Yeah, all made me a widow at 24." Who are the all? That's the question.
Now, all the nurse, prime boy, everybody that bullied her husband, everybody that labeled her husband is you all. Yvonne, that's fact. That's who she's saying you all. She can't come here and start mentioning saying the nurse, number two prime boy.
Okay, so you want
me to all.
So if we were to say all according to her, so she expected us to assume the nurse was included. Is that what you're trying to say?
You're not supposed to assume. You heard the police told you the nurse injected Mohbad, but you only want to assume.
Sandy, please, can you read the other
this is not making sense. Can you
please read the other four?
Enough is enough, okay? You respect me, I respect you. Respect is an hypocrite. When you don't have respect in hypocrite, don't call me. You respect me, I respect you. That is calling respect is an hypocrite. Enough is
to write when she's grieving. So all what she's doing, when Baba was grieving, he said he doesn't know what he was saying during that period of time. So we believe that it can be true. So when you are trying to nail somebody based on what that person said when the person was grieving, it's not okay.
This is
and
not
you are
about
saying that great now.
This is about giving us the definite thing.
So when Wunmi was talking about, she did not talk about nurse in that her narrative. She might not talk about nurse then now. It's possible. But when she was asked, when Baba asked her what happened, she told Baba that same day, Baba knew what happened. And when you are telling me that you don't know what happened, the day they interviewed Baba, the day they were burying Mohbad, when OGB Research asked Baba, what happened to your son? Baba explained. They said they called a nurse. Baba explained everything he knows. But what are we doing as if we don't know what happened? Even Baba explained himself. It's not fair now. We want justice, but don't let us be partial in this thing. Baba told us himself that they told him that a nurse came. He had a court, stuff like that. On that day that he was buried.
Okay, excuse me.
This is not a matter of...
You said that you just said that she said that she told Baba that a nurse came. Then why is she accusing the industry gods? So which means it's not clear.
You know what she knows about the industry gods? Do you know? Are you living with her? Do you know her?
Is it not her?
Her husband was hypertensive.
So the industry got injected Mohbad.
Mohbad was hypertensive at 26 because he was not himself. He's always been bullied everywhere he goes. I'm talking about that voice note that you are talking about now. That okay, if you are owning Naira Marley, we also owe you for that. Okay, let's analyze that. I even want to analyze that voice note. Do you actually know, because most of you don't know, you are just talking about that voice note. Do you actually know that it was not Mohbad that recorded that voice note? It was WUMMI herself that recorded that voice note. If you see that voice note, you will see that a girl was fixing nails. There's a girl that fixed nails. She was on drip. She's actually the one that recorded it. So that she would tell Mohbad that, look at, because Mohbad was in the hospital. WUMMI did not go. They had a fight then. They were not even married then. That was after the NDLEA that they had that fight. She told Mohbad that she was not interested again. So they were fighting normal. Boyfriend and girlfriend do fight. That is normal. Me, I don't fight my husband. When I don't tell her words. When say person no go feel here for outside. So I don't know why we are putting importance. And my husband have also told me words that people cannot hear outside. So it was between both of them. And Wunmi recorded it just to show him that look at what you are telling me. That was even when they are not even married.
Baba also know about the voice note now. Wunmi played the voice note.
That was when Wunmi want to use that voice note as evidence to show Mohbad that
are you also agreeing that Mohbad had mental issue? Is that what you're saying Wunmi is trying to prove? Because this is the person that just said in the last post that people calling that said he had mental issues. But you guys are just proving that Wunmi also felt the same way about him.
From losing he was losing it at some points. He said it himself.
She could accuse the public or accuse someone else about the same thing she just did, according to you.
You said what? Stainless. I can't get what you're saying.
Like, please, what's the difference between losing it and having mental issues?
My sister. Okay. I might be losing it now. I might be angry with you and I don't have mental issues now. I might be losing it now. Does it mean I'm having mental issues?
Classy babe. So
what you say? Tell me what's my point. Tell me without my point. I beg you to mute now. When you are talking, I muted. When you mute, make I talk finish, babe.
God will help you. God bye you. Classy babe, I'm a parallel yes.
Me stainless. So that voice note, you know, sometimes you might not know what happened. So you'll be arguing blindly like, why didn't you me? It was Wunmi that recorded it herself, personally. She recorded that voice note, not Mohbad.
Okay.
And this voice note, wait, let me finish now. When I finish, so that I will not miss my dot of life.
Okay.
This voice record, Baba knows about it because Wunmi showed Baba was aware of this voice record. So that Baba will not say, when they were fighting, okay, Ebami beg Wunmi for me. Wunmi will play that voice. Look at what you are telling me. I'm not even interested again. And they begged themselves. They settled it. It was after then they reconciled and Wunmi got pregnant and he married me. This voice it was back to 2022. Wait now, God, wait.
Let me ask you on this thing you said, so that I will not forget soon. You said she recorded it herself, right? She wanted to remind Mohbad. So can you please tell me why she now posted this for us to listen to?
It was not Wunmi that posted it. It was not Wunmi that posted it. It wasn't Wunmi.
So okay, balance me here. It was not Wunmi that.
You know, when there's a fight now, wait now. If you're my friend now, there's a fight. Me, I send something to you, say, see what this person they talk. You understand? So those people that have those records, those are the people that release it to the media. It was not Wunmi that posted it.
Okay. So she
was those people
herself.
Like, you know, say normal. If I get friend now, my boyfriend do something for me, I can't forward you. She say, see what this guy they do. See what they
now wait. Okay, now
fight.
Let me get your logic. Wait now. She recorded it herself to show Mohbad that Mohbad, though, whenever you are angry, you say things you don't remember, right? Is that what you're trying to say? So she wanted to record it to play it. Okay. But before she sent it to Mohbad, she sent it to one of her friends. Which one of her
friend was even there? Her friend was there in the hospital with her.
Well, okay, if her friend was there, why don't she need to send to her friend again? That her friend now posts it. If her friend is with her listening to Mohbad, why does she need to record it and send it to the same friend again? Since the friend already heard everything. She was right there.
Comes over.
Yes, see, I can hear you.
My friend can be here now. We go record something and go still send that and give them. See, let's try to be practical.
No. Wait, let me
embarrass your partner.
You said
which embarrassment?
What you said is you
can say anything to anybody. I can witness something now. Wait now. I understand your point. You are trying to tell me that why did she send it to the same friend? That's what you are trying to say.
Is there another friend she sent it to? Is there another friend? Yes. But that person that is there.
It was a friend that released it. I don't know if it is that same friend or another friend, but it was a friend that released it to the
public. Now can I ask another thing? How do you know all this, please? I'm curious.
Wunmi said it now. Okay, you think Wunmi is not coming out with the
Wait.
She's telling those people that she wants. You know, when you say some things now, when you say some things, there are some people that are close to Wunmi that we ask questions. Wunmi, why did you do this? She's telling them this is what happened. This is what happened.
So, do you think it's right for her to humiliate him in such manner?
Humiliate who?
Mohbad by sending such recording to a friend.
Are you joking? Boyfriend and girlfriend.
Okay, guys, let me ask you another thing. according to what they showed us that we read now, she said they were accusing her husband of being a junkie and a mad person. That means she knows her husband is not mad, neither is he a junkie. So that means she frowns at it. She doesn't like it, right? So can you please, because maybe she has told people that are close to her that maybe they come and tell you. So can you now explain to me why, when autopsy is directly calling Mo a junkie, because that is what they wrote the autopsy that fired him. Why didn't she come out to come and say, why are you guys still calling my husband a junkie? My husband is not a junkie. Why did she consent to that? I mean, agree to whatever autopsy said.
Let me tell you one thing we need to know. Do you think MOHBAD doesn't have his own bad side? Was he a saint?
I'm not here to talk about bad side right now.
No, that is what I want to bring a point for. No. Do you think you know something that she can't even say outside about her husband?
Wait.
Because
Okay,
she will be defending the husband.
Lying. Wait, classy. You see, I said we should not be using emotions. She wrote it herself. I'm not quoting what she said right now. If she didn't write it, I won't ask. She wrote it herself that they're accusing her husband of being a junkie, meaning her husband is not a junkie.
It's true. Watch Naira Marley. When Naira Marley
is not calling her husband a junkie, why didn't she say anything? Why is she not contesting it? Why is she agreeing to it, saying she's okay with the autopsy? That's my question.
She did not say she was okay with the autopsy. Go and read what she updated. She said she was not happy with the autopsy. No, let's not make
she was not happy.
Instagram page. When the autopsy what do you want her to do, madam? What do you want her to do? She doesn't have somebody to give her money. She's all by herself. Family that is supposed to support her.
You people see, babe. Women don't have money to do autopsy.
We are saying, as if when we came out and told you that she's satisfied with the autopsy. She never said that.
You know why I said so? Classes, do you know why I said so?
You wrote down.
You asked me why I said so. Do you know why I said
classy babe.
I said so because she went to this.
Cancel. Yes. Cancel. Wait. Where did autopsy say that MOHBAD is a junkie? Where? I don't even.
The one they posted, they said it was overdose of drugs. Didn't you read it?
No, it's not that drug. It's overdose of medication, not
medication. And I did not say that. Overdose of what?
No.
It's nothing like that, bro. I know exactly what I am saying.
MOHBAD, did you see anything like overdose of drugs? There was nothing like what I'm saying.
I've heard you. Let me know I do you guys. Let me tell you what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
That it's medication, not like him taking drugs.
Okay, MOHBAD, this one you're talking about, where did you see it?
I think on cable, or it was an Insta blog.
Okay, fine. What do I want to say, Seth? Classy babe, this is exactly what I'm saying here.
We're looking forward. Kamsin, you ask me question from now till tomorrow. I am not WUMMI. I am not MOHBAD. He's the person that wears the shoes and don't wear his clothes. What would you do is to look for the way forward. How is the way forward for them to wear?
That's what you said. Do you know why? That is the point I want you guys to know. You guys cannot be accusing somebody that they are assuming when you yourself you are assuming, because none of us we were not there. We did not witness this thing. This is what they tell us.
That is why when I am talking, I will say
everybody is writing.
Yes, I'm not there. But the one that I see myself and I hear from the horse's mouth, I can stand on that one. I hear from the horse's mouth too.
Did you hear this one from the horse's mouth? You said
which one?
You said somebody that is close. The explanation of your voice note, the voice note.
Yes, it's coming from the horse's mouth. It's coming from the horse's mouth. I'm very sure 100%.
Okay. Now let me ask you. The one now I want to ask you the one I heard from the horse's mouth myself like this. I did not hear from third party right now. Now she said her first post. You all have killed him. Come and take your trophy. You all as whatever.
Please, I don't even want to be talking about that. Our first post, our second post. That one has nothing to do with this.
Okay. Let me say my own. Let me say my own class. If you don't want to listen, no problem.
Ask another person the question.
Okay, you can mute. Let me speak. Number one, that's what she said. Number two, her voice notes came out. She was accusing Mo's dad. Number three, on Instagram, she said it is industry gods. Number 4, I think she said it is the nurse. When she was speaking to Ayata, and what's the name of this, Abu Ebel, that it is the nurse, that she the nurse that injected Mohbad. So now, the office matter mentioned 4 people. Which one are we to hold as number 1 from the office? But is it the 4 of them?
When you want to talk, I beg you in the name of God, talk with facts. Talk with facts.
Okay.
There was no place that we had ear infection from the office mouth.
Did I mention ear infection? Did I mention ear infection here? Did I mention ear infection? I never mentioned ear infection. I said number 1, the post of they call him junkie, mad, threatening this one. You all have killed. Come and take your trophy. 1. Number 2, industry gods. Number 3, Mohbad's dad. Number 4, nurse. I never mentioned the infection because it was not from I'm saying what came from her mouth. Yeah, she said Mohbad's dad. Are you Yoruba?
Let me tell you something.
Did she not say Mohbad's dad? No, you have to agree that one. Did she say that? Yes or no?
She said Mohbad's dad.
Tijabade only man di owe. There are many things that Mohbad have said that we cannot count. There are many things that
you can ask me that one later. I'm asking this one now. Don't assume.
I can tell somebody that they say Emma Pami, they say Pomobi. I can say it to anybody.
No, yes, she said that, but she said again. Wait, she said again. Efe Pami. That was
she did not say
wait now. Plastic wait. She said 2 things. Efe Pami, Bieshe Pa Mohbad. That's not a question or again. That is accusation. Point blank. Efe Pami, but Efe Pa Liam Beshe Pa Mohbad. Bieshe Pa is not. Efe Pami.
Did she now say?
That's not a question.
Did she now tell you that Efe Pa Liam? See, Yoruba.
No, that's not what she said.
My sister,
what did you say? This is what she said. I'm quoting you again.
I'm replying you. I said I can say that to anybody.
She said,
she said even tell somebody that. You can even because of too much on Liam. So she can say it. It's normal.
Okay.
They are normal.
Classic calm down. Classic babe calm down. She affect me is a question. Affect me and now she is a question. No, that is not what she said. It's what I'm telling you. She categorically put it to him. He pied the song. That's what I'm telling you right now. I think this one is Yoruba. Nobody can be twisting English right now.
Was it not to Baba? It was Baba that brought the call out now. And no, see, let me tell you the fact.
To call out like that.
Wait, let me now tell you now. If it were to be me, I would do worse to Baba. I want to tell you the fact now. For the fact that Baba was looking for you, bullying his grandchild, that you have not even confirmed that child is not even your grandchild. And you are watching
number one, you have to define what bullying means, and you have to tell me when you finish defining that bully, you have to tell me where Baba bullied.
I did not say Baba bullied. I said don't say Baba bullied. And it was Baba that subjected that child to bully. You don't need to bully me directly. You can subject me to bully. He subjected them to bully.
Now ask me, how did Baba subject Liam to bully?
So when Wumi subjected Baba to bullying, we didn't see that.
Let her tell me how. No, tell me how.
You can see it yourself. I just want to say the idea.
No, because it doesn't mean bully to me. It means bully to me. Tell me, maybe I understand. How did he subject Liam to bully? I just want you to tell me. My sister, you can't be accusing something that you don't have this thing off now.
Nobody on this planet Earth don't know what is bullying. Except somebody that is not even.
Okay.
If you don't know what is bullying, you can Google it.
No. I just said I don't know. I can't say I didn't know what is bully. But bully like you said now. You said Yahol and they are not the same. To me, Yahol and they are the same.
Women don't even do anything. I swear to God, it's not me. Me, I don't even have patience for all this.
No, we are saying the same.
My family don't even
have patience. I'm asking you a question. How did leave the definition of bully alone? How did Baba subject Liam to bully? It's a simple question.
With his words.
What did he say? What did he say exactly? What did he say to Liam exactly that was subjecting to bully? Tell me now. When I was telling you, I quoted Wumi what she said. So you tell me what I
said it on several occasions. And they look at Mohbad.
Wait, now. Before Baba said this one, no. Before Baba said this one, they've been bullying Liam, yes or no? They have been bullying him now. They've been bullying Liam, yes or no? So you have to start from the beginning now. When Liam started getting bullied, Baba started, tell me how. When Baba subjected this boy to bullying, you don't know how. When Baba said, first thing, when this issue started, when Baba said, I hate her because I had, she's always sleeping around when they were in Marian's house. Okay, so how does that concern Liam? And don't sleep around. Are you joking? I'm not joking. Classy babe. A woman can be sleeping around. When change. So don't tell me because of that. That was subject Liam, because Baba never said when I heard he was sleeping around in Marian's house and is that one that brought pregnancy. Baba never said so. That brought me out. So don't quote it. It's not the same thing. I would say Baba never said about that. Saying the same thing. Baba never said. Wait, don't say Baba never said it. Baba have said it too. That what? No, that particular statement that you mentioned right now. Baba said. Did Baba say? I heard she was fucking around and she did it, and that's the product of that led to Liam. Did Baba say that? Did he say that? Did Baba say what? You said Baba said I heard she's sleeping around in Marian's house, right? Did yes, Baba include Liam or pregnancy at all in that statement? What I'm asking you. Can't he? What he said now. Shebi, you read what WUMMI said now. When you read it, you did not bring out your own deduce your own point from there. That is how people would deduce their own point from there now. Exactly. If I say something now, this is the thing. I don't use everything. Exactly. If I just say one thing, like people will type my words in 100 places. See, you that's exactly the thing. But why do you guys like forming angel? Like, you guys don't do the same thing you're accusing people of. That is my own problem with you guys. Nobody's forming angel. Same thing. Nobody. But you make it look like, oh, you people just want to nail me. People are just, you are doing practically the same because Baba never mentioned Liam. So there's no way you tell me that statement. Do you know why I will never support Baba? He has subjected his family to bully. Okay. Assuming now people are bringing this Baba to bully, yes or no? Wait. Let me tell you something. You cannot say because my baby now, I have like, let me just say, okay, my last child is behaving like a baby. Me, I will now behave like a baby with that child. No, I will behave like an adult. You said something. You said something. You said if you were WUMMI, right, you would do worse, right? Now, if you're let me assume you have a brother. Wait now. Let me assume you have a brother, and you now heard that kind of voice notes that your wife's brother was brother's wife, the wife of your brother, talk to your dad like that. What will you do? You'll be happy, Abby. You will not say, Daddy, I should be agbalagba for Mokeke, right? Hands over. Before she did that, what happened? In every reaction,
if your daughter-in-law did the same to you, would you accept it?
I won't even behave like that to my daughter-in-law. That is the fact.
Baby, you can't tell anyone how to behave when they lose their child. So no one can control you or express, how you would feel when you were in his shoes, or if you were in his shoes. So that is why I'm saying he behaves the way he wants to behave. So nobody can hold him for that, and nobody can also hold me for behaving the way he wants. She also wants to behave. No, we can behave the way we want to behave. No, I agree. Thank God that you are a Yoruba girl. My sister can't talk to me. I'm telling you point blank. No. Me family is too gentle for my liking. I swear to God. Me, I trust my own family. Baba will not try it with my family. Please. When you know the truth and you are telling wrong narrative to other people, you will not try it. Baba knows the truth. Baba knows the truth. Please tell me the truth. You know that it is not this girl that killed your husband. Wait, you know. Okay, but Baba said he wants DNA for his child. Will your family still, if it is you, will your family still say, don't prove your pureness or your integrity? I will do the DNA. With my own terms and conditions. Okay, fine. With my terms and conditions. I'm asking your family. You said your family will not try this thing. And my family will even tell me to do it with my terms and conditions. That is just the fact. But will your family let you do it? Yes or no? My question. That's my question. Your family let you do it, right? Your family, you say your family will support you. They will not allow Baba to support self. But your family too will be proud of you
not for you, not to bully not to exonerate your own child by doing DNA to show everybody that all your accusations are wrong.
Me, I'm asking you when you said for them to exonerate the child, but it depends on how that thing came about. If Baba had called me, I'm still saying this privately. Wunmi cannot refuse.
Why would Baba call you why would Baba call you when you listen to your sister coming online to categorically tell people that they begged you not to bury when the sister have never talked to you before? You know one thing about you guys are not being fair at all.
Do you know that when
let me finish.
Do you know the problem with Karimo?
Calm down, class.
You know let me point that out. Before I lose my point of line.
Let me finish.
Do you know the problem with Karimo?
Let me finish this.
Karimo is the kind of person that when something is
can you let me
affecting
finish?
and it feels her mind.
You will tell me who Karimo.
Let me tell you. No, I don't need to live with Karimo before you study Karimo now.
Okay,
look at when she had issues.
Let me finish what I am saying.
She came out and be talking. That she's not supposed to say.
Okay, let's finish what I'm saying. Karimo, the first person to bring these issues out on social media, the first person is from Wunmi's camp. And the first person is Karimo. You guys forgot that bit. When they finished, when Karimo started, when all of us were bullying Naira Marley and Baba Mohbad, you guys were happy with it. Now, everybody's eyes are opening to some kind of
what do you mean by you guys? What do you mean by you guys?
Because I didn't hear you.
Don't say that. Don't say that again.
Okay.
Then it was one voice. There was nothing like you guys.
The only one voice you guys like. The only one voice you guys like is to be against Baba Mohbad and Naira Marley. That's only one voice. Any other person thinking ahead or thinking another direction is not one voice to you guys. Which is not fair. No, wait. Now, wait. Let me see what I'm saying. Classy, calm down. Classy, no, let me. No, I'm not going back. But you said
you are going back. What will you say?
You said Baba said
what should social media? Wait, let's move forward.
You said Baba
autopsy and toxicology. That's the next thing. Leave what Baba said.
If you don't want to listen to it, mute down. I'm not asking you.
That's not what I'm saying. I said let's talk about what we want to say.
Let me finish. If you said Baba brought this into his family issues to social media, no, that's false. The first person to bring this to social media is from Wunmi's camp, because I remember vividly Wunmi and Karimo and the mom, they were even speaking to one woman, one interview. Me, I watched it. So they are the one that first came to the social media to start, and they were the one that
wait, hold on.
You said Karimo.
You cannot just say that it's Wunmi. Wait now, hold on.
Well,
hold on.
Samuel, wait,
let me correct you for
whatever she likes. But when Karimo said Mohbad used to give Wunmi and STDs, she came out to debunk that, right? So that means if she wants to debunk anything, she can. She chose not to, because that means she agreed to whatever her sister is saying. So if you
let me say something.
Actions, there are reactions. If you guys put that man under the bus, the man has every right to come back and maybe say, okay, I want to fight for myself. However, he's not fighting for himself, because if people throw him under the bus at first, thank God people did not lynch him. Because if you are lynching, another people will be saying right now.
But you will not just be the first person that brings everything.
Don't change narrative.
Wait,
do
you
not change the narrative. Karimo was the first person to bring this on social media.
No.
Karimo
then was not meeting. Everybody was fighting for justice, was blaming Naira Marley because the case of the bullying. Nobody had a team then, so don't say it's a meeting. Everybody was just fighting.
Karimo is Wunmi's sister. I know exactly what I'm saying somewhere. You are saying Wunmi's sister. And
I corrected you before that everybody was fighting for justice. Nothing like Wunmi.
I don't know who brought family issues. What I'm asking you people, what I'm saying right now, it was Karimo that first brought the family issues on social media. Everybody was that.
Let me now remind you something. Let me remind you of something. Okay, let's go back to that place you want to go.
Go back there.
Okay, when Mohbad issue came out, everybody saw it. He was in the car. Mohbad is dead. So when we had that, the next thing we heard was burial. It was during that burial time, after the burial, that it was even during the burial, before they buried Mohbad. There's one woman that spoke. We have not even had any video. We were just seeing videos. Iyalolade, that is Baba's girlfriend. That's that day. They are telling them that one person is
One person is telling them that, why would you bury Mohbad in this place? He said, after sensitive by Kobalemo, Koti Yahweh she. Okay. Ibi by Lama Sisi Kobalemo, Koti Yahweh she. That was when Karimo came out. Karimo was not saying she called Baba Mohbad on several occasions that they should not bury Mohbad. But Baba Mohbad did. Okay. So now wait. Let me finish now. When you are talking, the woman that the woman that spoke, who is she? What I'm asking. Wait, calm down. The woman that spoke is part of their family. How? Baba Mohbad. Why do you guys lie? Are you for me? She's the one. She even used to sleep in Mohbad house. Bro. My sister, don't drag that one, Jare. Let's move forward. You see that you're dragging it. Come with started to Baba Mohbad. Who is the other to Baba Mohbad? Talking to I know now. Talani said she's my sister about so why not calling her sister right now so that you're to buttress your point? Why do you have to change it? See, okay, why would I call her sister? Baba denied her as the concubine now. Baba is portraying her as a sister. Okay, I should tell you what Baba did not see. Okay, when Baba said she's my younger sister. Why will I say what Tolani said when I know that Baba did not see that? When Baba denied, when Baba denied, I won't do that. Concubine. Did Baba now say? Baba never said. Same mother and same father gave back. Baba said my sister. Baba said that. My sister. That is what Baba used to address Yanolade as. Okay, Baba already said this Mr. Muiwa is a brother too. Does that mean the same father and same mother gave back to them? That's the question I'm asking you. Let me move forward, please. My sister means you have understand that it is coming from Baba's side, and he said that. So after saying that, Karimo came out to be telling us that she begged Baba. She did not tell us that she spoke to Baba. She said she was on call. She was talking to somebody, doesn't want to talk to anybody. Baba did not speak to Karimo. Baba never spoke to Karimo, but she was on call. Come and sing. It was not only Karimo that begged Baba not to bury Mohbad now. Yeah, Mohbad. Okay, wait, Baba. Okay, wait. You said now Karimo never spoke to, but why did Karimo say I was begging this man? I talked to him. Maybe you should go and bring the interview back because I don't know why you guys like twisting things. See all these things you are dragging back now. I don't want to drag it back, but since you want to drag it back, that's what I'm going. I said, but quote what I said. I said Karimo did not talk to Baba. Like give Baba phone. Karimo said she did. But he spoke to somebody. So tell Baba she did. You don't say she spoke to somebody. She said she did. That's what I'm telling you right now. She said if Karimo said that one, that's what I'm saying. And she came out to apologize that she lied. How many years later? How many months later did she? This one that Baba is doing. If Baba come out, okay, after the DNA confirms that it is Mohbad child, and Baba come out next year, I don't know for you need that one till after. So we will still accept his apology now. So that one doesn't count. So if they have lynched the man, with the apology that Karima's apology after several months, they wanted to lynch the man was don't mix things up. It's because he already buried Mohbad. That is the anger of people. And who made it look like Baba has an issue that wants to do it if it's not Karimo? What are you saying? Who made it look like there's a when Karimo is saying there's an issue. Baba did not listen to everybody at all. Wait now. There was an issue. See, everybody in that house don't want Baba to bury Mohbad that night. That day. Oh yeah, wait. Even Darosha begs Baba. Then okay, to tell Baba that I don't want to. They all begged him. Mama Mohbad said, "Beg you know you get with Mama Mohbad stuff. She talking now. But she was talking with pain. Baba lost their own words now. They all begged him. Fine, but why? Why did? I'm still asking you, and I'll still stick on that question. No, Karima said she's speaking to her sister all true. Definitely. Her sister should have told her when they were going to the hospital or when they went to the mortuary. When Karima wanted to paint a picture, why didn't she include that? It is not as if they want to drive a particular agenda against that man. Because why so she? I don't know Karima's agenda. It is what me I know. You cannot talk about Karima's agenda. You are just assuming. You are not in Karimo's shoe. I am not in Karimo's shoe. So don't let us assuming. What do you mean by assuming? You assuming that it is Karimo that want to put Baba outside the bus. And I'm telling you that, why everybody is talking now
my
about
point of mentioning Karimo? Do you know my point of mentioning Karimo?
You don't want to get that point. It's because
you know my point of mentioning. See, I don't see. Let me tell you. I used to say something. I'm not here for their family issues. I don't have to say to another family. No. But what I will not agree with you guys, because number one, you guys like to form angel a love and say some people just want to nail as if people are not doing it or doing worse. My point is this: the person that brought this into social media is not Baba MOHBAD. It is Karimo, which is still Wunmi's family. It was not Karimo. It is Karimo. It is Karimo. But till today, I'm not going to lie to you. Till today, I've not seen that interview of you cannot compare that interview of Mama Olade to the one the Karimo granted under the freeze. What are you talking about? Don't try to form that. That
was when Karimo came out to clear the air.
Today that I'm telling you, I was mentioned. Yalolade saying what Bishop, whatever you say, she is saying. But I saw that the freeze is old. You can't compare
now. Try to look for that one too now.
I don't need to look for anyone. Try to look for the other one. Whether she said it or not. The first person to bring this into social media is Karimo, and it's still Wunmi's family.
When they want to get him,
it was not like Yalolade number one. There is nothing like Yalolade. Same mother did not birth Yalolade and Baba MOHBAD. Same father did not birth them. It is Wunmi and Karimo that shares the same mother. I think in that life. Wait.
Somebody that is close to his talking, that will not as if you are the one talking.
Please let me speak. Another interview. Karimo still show Wunmi's mom. She showed their mom like this. They were not talking about land. They were not talking about land. Okay.
That was the first day that thing happened. That Yalolade came out.
Who brought land issues? Who brought Ofejogo? Let's even leave burial. At least the burial said that. Who brought one just really that makes it look like Babanja for who brought the social media? Is it Yalolade again? Answer now. Is it Karimo or Yalolade that brought that on social media?
Do you know what Yalolade meant by what she said?
Do you know who brought the land issues to social media? Is it Yalolade or Karimo? Answer that bit. Who brought it?
Yalolade.
Yalolade brought land issues to social media.
Yes, Yalolade.
There's no point listening again. Hold on, Yalolade.
Cancel. It was Yalolade if you want to hear. Because on that burial ground, Yalolade was trying to tell them that this is the only land they know that MOHBAD have.